Solving systems of linear equations using substitution, lesson 10 notes. Example number 3. We've got the equations y minus 6x equals 22 and 4y plus 17 equals negative 11x. Which variable is the easiest to solve for? Because I want to solve for one so I can substitute. Well, this has a coefficient of negative 11, and yes, it's by itself, so it would take one step to solve this. All I'd have to do is divide everything by negative 11, but do I really want to divide 4 by negative 11 or 17 by negative 11? No, they don't divide evenly, so I don't want to do that. This would take 2 steps. This would take 2 steps. So right here, I've got a variable term with a positive 1 coefficient. That's what I want to solve for. So pause your video and write this down. Solve for the top y, plug it into the bottom y. Okay, so I'm going to solve for the top y. It's minus 6x, so I'm going to add 6x to both sides. So I get y equals, bring down my x term, bring down my constant term. And now, this is what y equals. Y equals 6x plus 22. So that means I'm going to take that and substitute it in to the bottom y. It says y equals 6x plus 22. So where the y is, I'm going to replace it with 6x plus 22. All right, let's solve this equation now, starting with the distributive property. So 4 times 6x would be 24x. 4 times 22 would be 88. Bring down the 17, bring down the equals, bring down the negative 11x. Next, we're going to combine like terms. There is only one x term on this side, only one x term on that side, and I can't combine them. If they're on opposite sides of the equations, they're not like terms. So the only like terms I actually have are the 88 and the 17 here. So I'm still going to have 24x, 88 plus 17 is 105. All right, this is now a 2-step equation. But you need to be careful because normally we have one variable term on the left, so we take our constant to the right. But if you look on this side, I've got a constant term on that side. So a variable term on that side. So that means I need to take my other variable term to the right. I need to take the 24x to the other side. Since it's positive 24, I'm going to subtract 24x from both sides. These would cancel out. So I'm going to have 105 equals negative 11, and negative 24 would be negative 35x. To finish, I'm going to solve by dividing both sides by the coefficient of x here. So negative 35. All right, so I can cancel the negative 35s. 105 divided by negative 35 is negative 3. So negative 3 equals x. Sorry, negative 3 equals x. Just was double checking my variable there. All right, so I solved for x. Now I need to plug that in and solve for y. So again, I go back to the equation I found. So that highlighted equation is what I write over here. 6x plus 22, 6x plus 22. All right, what am I going to do with that? I'm going to take that number and I'm going to plug it in for the x. So I'm still going to have y equals 6 and then put parentheses plus 22. Put -3 in for x. Now put all of that in your calculator at once. 6 times -3 and then plus 22. If you put 6 times -3 plus 22 into your calculator, -18 plus 22 is 4. So I got x equals -3, y equals 4. Pause your video, make sure you have absolutely everything written down. All right, let's check it using the graphing calculator. All right, so this one would be, let's see. So it's going to be this one and this one. All right, so let's see. Where do they intersect? They intersect at -3, 4, which is exactly what we got. All right, good job. So this is everything for example 3. If you have any questions, please refer to me. If you have need any help, let me know.